Hello, my friends. It's Andrea here, and yes, we entered the last month of the year already. So we have in focus the forecast for the month of December already. So between the 4th of December and 10th of December, what can we expect? So first of all, I would like to give an overall summary of the week, and an important event is the transition of Venus in the tropical Scorpio, where we will have a sort of I would say more passionate price action, but Venus is not so favored like in Libra, and we look at Venus because Venus is the planet responsible for currency and cryptocurrency in general. Again, I outline the markets, so the general climate. This is not particularly tailored to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has its own chart, so if you want to see the other part, please feel free to join Patreon. Before diving in, I would like to tell you that we do have some giveaways. There are two giveaways, the last of this year, and if you want to benefit from it, please subscribe and comment and like. So this is valid for existing and new subscribers, one giveaway, and the other one is about following me on Instagram and liking. And the draw will take place on the 6th of December, so it's not so far away, and I hope that you will gain from it. For all interested people, I wish you success. And now let's dive into the week. What do we have here? So first of all, I would like to start with an aspect from the weekend, so the weekend before, that is active for the whole week actually, but especially for the first part of the week, which is positive. It's the Jupiter-Lilith trine, which would really increase optimism, also the risk appetite and so on. So we are in this energy that we might not have felt during the weekend. Again, I'm filming this ahead on Thursday, therefore let's see what happens on the weekend. And this week is again, so the whole background is like benevolent, so I don't think it will be a disaster in terms of general markets. Of course, the financial asset might indicate more loss, for example. It depends on the asset itself. So what do we have at market level? On December 4th, it's an important event because Venus transitions into Scorpio, as already mentioned, and this is an intense, it brings intensity to the world of currencies and cryptocurrencies symbolized by Venus, because Scorpio is the most intense sign. But on the other hand, we do have also a Mars-Lilith square, and this brings some restlessness, tension, pessimism, but it would be temporary, rather temporary, so I wouldn't really see it as a major drop. And if we think what happened on the 3rd, the Jupiter positive influence, and Jupiter is strong, so it's active the whole week, then we will not see a disaster. So don't be very conservative with your target, so to speak, in terms of upwards, downwards. December 5th, it's an important day astrologically, and it has a day-level aspect of, very good weather. I mean, not the best, but it's still mid-intensity, as you can see. And this is a Venus-Saturn trine, which is always important and good to focus on, because it would point most likely towards positive regulation around the day for cryptocurrencies in general, because we know that law is so important nowadays for crypto in general. So some good news that would even bring a spike. As you see, we do have a positive fire on the day at hourly level. Again, this could manifest also the day before, the day after, so between 5 and even 22, 24 hours, as we noticed. Then 6th and 7th are more quiet astrologically for the markets, at least. Now on Bitcoin or Ethereum side, it depends, on their specific charts. And on Friday and Saturday, as you see, we have at least good weather. Notable is December 8th, where we do have two important aspects which make the bright sun. And this is a sun trine Chiron, which would bring recovery, so price recovery from any drops that occurred before. Although this will not happen, overnight, like, or over the minute, because we talk about the day. Due to the fact that Chiron is still retrograde. So we take this into account. Retrograde planets do not move so fast, so to speak, in terms of manifestation, but the results that you can get are even 3 times more in terms of magnitude. So let's stay optimistic here. And yes, there is optimism in the markets on the 8th, because we have a trine between Jupiter and Mercury. So it's about Jupiter expanding the markets, bringing optimism. Then on the 9th, we have a Mercury-Lilith trine, which is also positive. It increases the risk appetite. Also things that are hidden might come also to the surface in the markets. But in any case, it is a positive day. Now, the last day of the week on the 10th, it's a Sunday. It's not so benevolent astrologically in terms of overall market influence, due to the fact that we have a Venus-Jupiter opposition, which for sure will bring some price drops. And as we know, we don't have so much transaction volume on the weekend. So most likely, I would say that this will be, again, a case of lagged astrology to Monday. And then what happens if you follow, especially in the first part of the week until the middle, you will see that the astrology merges, sort of, the effects of them are combined from the weekend, at least on Monday and Tuesday. And then the mid of the week would be, let's say, the one that you read exactly like the calendar shows. So be flexible about that. We we can't have really accurate precision. Otherwise, we would be God, I guess. Now on the 10th, please follow the red fire as well. Notice it. There is volatility. It might be a drop, but again, I think this will come on Monday most likely. We will see how this develops. It depends also, it will manifest in the Bitcoin price, for example, when really the chart of Bitcoin triggers this as well. Thank you so much for your attention, and I really appreciate the fact that you have interest in these videos. I hope they are helpful. Thank you so much for liking, for subscribing, for sharing this info further for people that you know might be interested. And I would like also to remind you about the giveaways again that we have, and the draw is on December 6th. So please have a look. Thank you and see you soon.